Well, it's really important. Once you realize that the average age of a farmer in this country is now approaching 60 years old, I heard directly from farmers within my own district, we need to find more opportunities to create the next pipeline of producers, of farmers in this country, and right here in central and southern Illinois. I'm co-leading on a bipartisan bill with a friend of mine, freshman Republican Zach Nunn, who represents Des Moines. I represent Springfield, both state capital towns. And we bonded over this issue because Iowa faces a lot of these same challenges. So what we've done is we've taken a USDA pilot program that was wildly successful, providing low interest loan grants to young and beginning farmers so that they can get access to the loans and the capital to buy land. This was a $50 million pilot program. Over 150 million people subscribed. It's an oversubscribed program. And I think what that says is there's an incredible need and an interest in this, and this is something we should be investing in. So Congressman Nunn and I introduced this Young Farmers Initiative that we're hoping to get in the Farm Bill this year. That's a $500 million investment in low interest loans for young and beginning farmers.
So where does it go in the Farm Bill then?
Well, we're going to put it, most likely it'll be within the agricultural research and education, but we're negotiating right now with the committee on where it's actually going to finally land. You know, I'm very eager to see, just to say, the Farm Bill get done. So we've begun this process, and as you know, it expires at the end of September. And so what I'm hoping is we're working with committee staff to advocate for this initiative. Finding the best place for it is what we're working on, but we want to also make sure we're getting that Farm Bill done for our farmers too.
All right.
Yeah.
As a member of the Ag Committee,
yeah,
where are you placing your bets on when it might get finished?
Well, I think we have to get it done right away. I mean, as you know, it does expire at the end of September, but we really have continuing funding until the end of the year. So we basically, I think, have a window from September to December to get this done. I'm doing everything I can to add urgency to it. There's so much at stake, especially around crop insurance. Crop insurance is such an important safety net for our family farmers, and we know in central and southern Illinois when we face these big storms now, the uncertainty that it creates for our farmers and how they can keep things afloat. We need to make sure that we get this Farm Bill done so we're protecting them.
You have concerns of the Freedom Caucus kind of dismantling the timetable?
I'm concerned that if any time the Farm Bill doesn't stay germane to the issues of agriculture, that we really focus on making sure that we're making the critical investments we need. You know, we've got a great chairman, G.T. Thompson is a real practical guy, a good ranking member, and David Scott that work really closely together. I think that what we saw in the debt ceiling deal is they've been able to negotiate already around the more contentious issues around work requirements. That's done. I think the chairman has acknowledged that he feels like that's done. That's one of the bigger hurdles. It can be become very political. So I'm hoping that we stay focused on the issues at hand, what matters most to farmers, and let's get it done.